All right, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a replay review for someone on Discord who reached out on the Rocket League Discord. This guy is Champ3. I was looking for a Champ3 because I wanted to make a video on kind of what separates Champ3 to GC because, that's obviously the next tier up for ranks. Getting those GC titles, it's obviously everyone wants to get to that next tier to get that title. Um, and then today we're just going to go over his gameplay and everyone else's gameplay in the lobby, going over all the mistakes, the mechanical misplays, and what he can do individually and what you guys can do watching this, anyone around this rank can do to implement into your gameplay to improve as well. Because more often than not, the mistakes that he's going to be making are going to be very similar to the ones that you are going to be making, even if you're far off his rank, even if you're diamond, even if you're high GC. A lot of what we're going to see in this replay, just taking a guess, I haven't seen it yet, but usually there's going to be a lot of similar mistakes. But if you want one of these videos made about you, just reach out to me from Discord. Just my Discord is just Kelscythe. It's just my YouTube with one E. And let me know your rank, and then we can, talk about stuff from there. But we're gonna do Subversion today, so he's our C3 prospect today. He's been C3 for just a little bit, so this season and last season I think he hit C3 as well. He's peaked around mid 1300, so he's not too far off of GC. So we're going to be using this application, and then I have his replay that we're going to be going over together. I'm going to be switching between a lot of POVs, but we're mainly going to be focused on sub right here. And without further ado, let's just get into it, right? It's a good kickoff, good speed flip already, so it's a good start. Nice, get pads. Separating yourself away from the play a lot here, which is not the worst thing in the world. Um, I would probably keep ball cam on a little bit longer here. I mean, you can see in front of you towards the left, you got that patch. So that's 12, 24, 36, 48, 50, 60. I mean, and you'd be in net about now, much closer to the play. This is just a little bit less efficient than what you could have done. But there's nothing severely wrong with this. Like, this is a safe play. It's fine. As long as you're getting behind your teammate, as long as someone's on this ball, right? If teammate was also rotating to far posts or to back posts, then we would want to be staying on that ball. And by taking pads instead of defaulting to this back corner, we'd be able to cover this. Because I'm going to say this over and over throughout this video, the most important person in your twos games is going to be the first man on defense, whether that's the opponent's first man on defense when you're attacking or when you're defending a counterattack. Your first man is going to be the most important position on the entire field. Teammate as well gets him to get rid of the ball perfectly fine. So you can just, I mean, this is the whole reason why playing proper first man is so important, is because, I mean, he doesn't even do too good here, but his reaction here just to make Tree Master just hit this ball away right to you gives you a free possession. He's able to recover really quickly. And just by him playing space, playing a safe challenge, in 2 seconds you get a free possession. And I mean, neither of the opponents have any boost. Your teammates got full, you got time, and if you boom this ball away, I'm gonna kill you. Nice. It's a good touch. Good. Nice. So mechanically, we could have been a little bit stronger here. If we are going to go for, I mean, you're testing with your mechanics, which I like. Everything looks good. You're just approaching this really slow. And then, I mean, the aerial mechanics, like aerial control, is definitely not as efficient as we can. But it's not the worst thing in the world. We do have a lot of space here, so going up in the air so early is kind of giving up your play. We can start a bounce dribble from farther back and then start going in the air once we're closer to the net. But I mean, you're testing your mechanics. I like it. No one's playing first man on defense for them. They're both covering net, which is why this play is so awkward for them. And now it leads to a double commit, right? So that goes back to what I was saying that as a first man, like Tremasta needs to get whatever boost he can. I mean, he's, I guess, going for a boost. I don't know if this is like, I mean, this is obviously after the boost timer is, I mean, this boost, you just need to understand that this boost is spawning like very soon. And he just needs to get that boost. And right now, he needs to cut towards mid and then challenge the ball right now from underneath the ball. So instead of forcing Sleazy to now turn around and then challenge that ball forward, it was Triamasta's responsibility to either get pads in that midfield or properly time that boost and then get under the ball and then challenge the ball from underneath right here because you're not threatening right now. I mean, you're on the ball. I mean, you had a threatening setup, but at this point here, we're non-threatening. No one's challenging because no one's playing first man. Now it's too late. Now it's right in front of their net, so one of them has to go. They're right next to each other, so that it's just a lack of communication. They're double committing, and then this should be a goal all day for our teammate. It's a really good save though. Really good save. But good job by you. Good recovery here. Good try on the bump. Nice, nice. Even simple stuff like this, everyone here, everyone watching can like implement this. Whenever there's whenever someone's saying backside rotation, that's usually when you have a teammate right back. So Subversion here, he's first man and last man, which is a little bit of a like a oxymoron, I guess, but I mean, you can see how committed his teammate is. He's got boost, so he's going to be in the play just for he's going to be out of play just for a little bit. But Subversion, like we need someone on this ball. Like we need a first man to be ready in a position to either challenge this ball or stall enough time for our teammate to get back, right? So you do really well. This flip forward is good. Ideally, I mean, if we're close, we're looking to get that corner boost, but we know it's not there, so we don't bother. This challenge is not great, especially when we're flipping like this. Like there's no massive threat. I mean, our teammate does have full boost, so if we are able to get like a really hard hit off this wall to go mid, then we might be scoring just because both of these guys are in corner. Like they're both in corner right here. So if we're able to get a hit that goes mid, um, no one's in net because they're not positioned properly, and our teammate is likely turning towards the play ish. Like he'll be able to score here. So that's why I don't hate this play as much as maybe some future plays that I might see you do. I just don't want to see you flipping into this ball because you can get a very similar touch on this ball without flipping. All flipping does here, especially in their corner and especially with zero boost, it just delays your recovery. Now we can't land and now we can't recover until we land, which is now, and now we have to separate ourselves from the ball and no one's first man, right? Luckily they fuck up again because they're just terrible and they double commit in the corner twice in a row and it's just poor. I mean, it's just absolutely poor by Treemaster here. He already knows Subversion fully commits. Your teammate is in your net. Why is he speeding this ball up? The ball is in his defensive corner. It's the safest space that the ball can be for this guy. Like when in doubt, play it to your corner. Like we all know that. The ball's already in his fucking corner. Why is he hitting this so hard to give you an opportunity to challenge this ball? Now, not only does he give you this opportunity, Sleazy is playing just as dumb, and he's trying to commit in this corner. And if you're able to get a pinch out the mid, there's no one going to be in that to save your teammate's shot, right? We're going to be in this situation a lot, whether we're on the aggressive on the whether we're the aggressor or the defense here, we need to be situated like this. Like if we're a red team, we need to be situated like this. If we're this, no. If we're like this is just terrible. More often than not, which is exactly what this play was, we can just switch it to this side just for simplicity's sake because that's exactly what happened. If they were positioned like this, you turning and challenging this ball here would never, ever in a million years be a proper challenge, especially with zero boost and especially when you're flipping. That's going to delay your challenge and or delay your recovery. And even if we do win this challenge, it's going right to this guy, right? I mean, it's almost a benefit for this guy here to lose this 50 because all you're trying to do here is get a pinch out and have that ball go. I mean, it looks like you're trying to get that ball to go off and then to go mid or up the wall and then mid somehow, both of which get to this guy first before your teammate because we already know our teammate's rotating out because we already saw him going for a squishy recovery with, the boost total that he does have right here. But this guy doesn't have to worry about anything. Like you challenging this ball, he doesn't have to worry about it. So he can let you full commit. Now we're landing with zero, fully committed with a low recovery. He can either just shoot this straight or have an outlet pass for an open net, right? But that's not an option for them, right? They were both kind of up each other's anuses in the corner, which is why your challenge here is more viable, right? Because even if we do lose this challenge, it'll probably be okay because our teammates rotating back with a decent amount of boost, and we know that, right? And if we do win this challenge, there's no one in net now to cover this free goal for our teammate, right? But a lot of yapping just to say that this challenge is fine. Just don't flip here. Just don't flip here. I mean, we can get this same touch without flipping. If you're going for a pinch, I kind of respect it. But if you are going for a pinch here, this is just a shitty attempt of going for a pinch. Good rotate out though. But once our teammate sees us rotate out, look how he closes space. Much better, right? And now his challenge in the corner is also pretty decent because Sleazy is not in net. I mean, the net is wide open, right? So he can win this challenge here, and they can't, as Orange team, they can't really afford to lose this 50 because if this goes mid, there's no one covering net, and we're probably gonna have an open net, right? Sleazy actually plays that really nice. Not the greatest hit out. What are we doing, man? I mean, your rotation's fine. But like ball cam off and on, off and on. Jesus, man, you give me whiplash. Nothing wrong with that though. It's perfectly fine. Great, fucking amazing first man challenge. Like this is just beautiful first man challenging here. That challenge there is not great. Getting this corner is good because he knows he has time to get this corner. He already knows that the ball is going towards the side. He knows that he has enough time to get that boost and get back and then throw in this challenge right here. Right here, get in the way, get in demo. He's not even trying to play this ball. He leaves it right for you. What the fuck is Treemaster doing? Is he like what is going through this guy's brain? Like he's last man here. Like if he does not score this ball here, his teammate is literally probably going to get demo chased or something unless you guys fuck up, which you probably are. Like he's going from left to right as the ball is already in that corner and he's trying to shoot a ball that you're probably saving. I mean, if you as sub, we need to be more towards net because we don't cover like if he hits this ball on target, I mean, it's a low percentage shot, obviously, and you might know that, which is why you're probably positioning for this touch here. But look who's in a better position to play this touch, right? So if your teammate is in a better position to play this touch, we need to play the threat, right? And there's not necessarily a massive threat here because he's coming from an acute angle. He's trying to shoot this like really tight. But the threat is there, right? So if we cover net, and even if he does shoot this on target, bang, we just hit this ball over here. We got boost, we got free ball. That guy's demoed, and then we have all the space in the world, right? So pretty decent. Just at this point here, once he's making contact, we want to be kind of on this post, right? Not on the post, but on the ground towards the post, because I mean, the trajectory of where he's shooting this ball, we're not going to be able to. We're not going to have to cover the high. This ball is going towards the ground, whether he hits it or not. This is your teammate's ball, just leave it, right? I mean, it's your teammate's ball the entire time, right? Once this guy goes for this shot, now we need to cover threat, and now we know because we just saw our teammate rotating behind us. So when the ball is behind us, why are we trying to go for this, right? Nice, good job getting that corner boost. I mean, when in doubt, just starve in the corner and then let them come to you. I mean, there's zero threat here. Just watch a demo, yeah. Yeah, that's the only thing we have to worry about there. It's going to be fine because this guy's fully committed. Our teammate's going to have like 40 boosts in this position. We're going to be fine for a little bit. But I mean, at this point here, why are we playing the ball? The ball is already going probably to our corner, which is our safe space. And look how far this guy is away. There's no threat of a mid pass. There's no threat of a doomsy dish because all he's looking for is a demo. Don't worry about the fucking ball here. Just prioritize your life, right? I mean, just drive to the left, jump off the wall, whatever. Don't worry about the ball in this position because there's no threat of a shot and there's no threat of a pass, right? Which is why here, I mean, he panics anyways. I mean, this should be a ball that Seagulls catches 100% of the time. He in this position here, I mean, for those of you watching, what's one button you can press right here that will give you all the intel in the world that will tell you whether you have space or not? Three, two, one, ball cam, right? If he takes ball cam off, he's going to look exactly like, I mean, his view is going to be, I don't really know how to exactly uh, emulate it here, but I mean, there's no one shooting this ball, right? There's no one shooting this ball. He throws in a fake challenge, then we can go later, right? But I mean, he's still so far away from the ball. I mean, we can literally, because we can play space, right? So as this guy, if we are this guy in this position, we don't have to worry about this guy because he's already fully committed. If we're in this position, we're closer to the ball. So we can play off of what Tree Masta does, right? So we can play for a catch. Once Tree Masta throws in, he's either going to challenge you or he's going to fake challenge you, right? So if he challenges you, we're already closer, right? So it doesn't matter if he jumps before we jump. We're closer, so we're going to beat him anyways, right? So just jump, and if he doesn't jump, we get a catch, and now we eliminate this from happening. Now they have free possession, right? They're going to give it right back to you because they're stupid, but that whole thing would have been eliminated anyways. But for you, sub, pretty decent here. I like you getting this boost, especially because if you don't get this boost, this guy is probably going to get it. Um, but at this point here, don't worry about the ball. Like, literally don't worry about the ball. Uh, The fact you got demoed is fine, because you're going to be, I mean, you got a nice spawn. You're going to, I mean, you would have been here if you avoided that demo anyways. And now it's a decent challenge. Nice. That's fine. I mean, it's not the greatest in the world just because this isn't necessarily the most threatening thing ever. But since Seagulls can't throw in our first man, like he's behind the ball, right? So this is why first man challenging, like first man position on defense is so important. Is because if he's literally one car length too far back, right? So now he's useless in the play. Now it makes your job so much harder, right? So as a solo queuer, and if we're in Seagull's position here, that's all the reason not to do this, right? Because now we're giving up the ball, we're wasting our boost. We see that juicy boost in front of us, we get it, and then now we just defaulted to what we felt comfortable with, and now we left our teammate in a 2v1 scenario, and we have really no one else to blame except us in this position if we're Seagulls, right? Do pretty good there. Nice. Same thing though. I mean, it's similar position, right? So if Seagulls gets beat here, I mean, it's kind of our fault. Luckily, they're stupid and they just, I mean, with all the time it's everyone's making the same mistake, right? It's this Seagulls is he's never gonna challenge this guy, right? He can just catch it, go for a dribble, like force a 50 or something, anything but banging it right to him. I mean, this just is stupid, right? This is going to be a better bang from your teammate. Why? Because the net's open. It's a good try. Get back on you, though. Yeah, so good beat there. I like the corner grab. Just gotta be careful. You heard him. Good. Nice. Good. Yeah, I mean, it sucks that he whiffs, because if we go for this ball, we're probably scoring. But good use of your audio cue. You can hear him up. Even if he hits this ball, he's hitting it towards the left, which is where you're already facing. So you're covering that. And if he whiffs, we just turn around and we can play shadow position here, right? And we probably, let's see. Thought our teammate got that corner. No, he didn't. Okay, yeah. It could be a boost bug. I don't know if that mid boost is there. But yeah, let's see if Seagulls can play close. Yeah, so now we're alone. Yeah, but similar thing, like we can just see how awkward it makes our teammate, so you in this position, just because our teammate doesn't play first man properly, right? So this touch isn't bad. Um, he's using a ton of boost. He's missing every single pad. I mean, he gets this one here, and I mean he could have had, you know, 30 boost under here and then at least been in the play, and being a little bit more useful, right? Really good job here until then. Um, it's like you do. What's the point of flipping here? I mean, the touch you get, like, what's the point of flipping? The only there's no benefit of flipping. Not only does not flipping this ball allow you to remain in possession of this, but flipping into this ball, like Tree Master understands that, like, look how overcommitted Sleazy is. He just goes for he went for a musty solo play. He's got zero boost. He's landing in your net. His recovery is going to be it's going to be so fucking long. Like he's going to take eons to get back. Like this guy here is last man. And as last man, we also have to play that first man position, right? So we have to identify whether the threat is there, so we challenge, or the threat is not there, and then we just kind of wait, right? Or if we have an opening, then we go, right? You give him an opening. He was never going to challenge you unless you give him an opening. And you know how we were talking about here, that this corner challenge here is viable if both people are in net. Look what happens because you flip and you have so much horizontal momentum. You don't have enough time to rotate back. Your teammate's a dumbass and we can't control that, but we can control us catching this ball. Because if we catch this ball, we can force a 50, right? If we catch this ball, we force a 50-50. Our teammate is going to recognize that we're staying on this ball. He's probably going to stay in that, right? So it's your teammate's fault for not understanding that we have horizontal momentum already taking us to the corner, but it's our fault for not catching this ball here, giving our teammate more intel to get him to understand that we are already on this ball. Because the worst thing to do is you both go back to net, right? You both going back to net here would be worse than you both pushing this ball, right? So he's like, okay, my teammate's not on this ball right now. Someone has to be on this ball, so I have to go for it, right? But we could have eliminated that entire thought process from our teammate just by catching that ball because we would be dribbling the ball right now, right? And our teammate would see it. He might grab that boost and he would rotate out, right? But now this guy sees that both of you are in the corner and all he has to do is hit the ball and it's just a goal. I mean, it's the exact same thing that we were talking about like 10 minutes ago. It's this exact same thing. This is a viable challenge when there's two people here and your teammate is in support, or if you're able to get a touch on whoops, a touch on the ball and then follow it up yourself. It didn't matter in this position. He had both. He had boost to follow up his own touch. You guys were both being stupid here. Stupid by you not to catch, and stupid by your teammate not to realize that you have horizontal momentum already taking you. So he should have rotated back as we're landing here. Worst case scenario, we're still getting scored on, but at least our teammate is in this position to throw in some type of save, right? But it's the same. It's literally the exact same thing. Both teammates in corner. It opens. I mean, why wouldn't Tree Master go for this? I mean, you're both on the corner. No one's covering net. And if you were just in net here, or if your teammate rotated out, like we could have caught that ball, lost this 50, and had this exact same bounce. But our teammate, since we caught that ball, he would have seen that we were on that ball in the corner, so it would prevent him from ball chasing in the corner, and then he would be covering net right now, so he would either be hitting this ball right now or saving this shot here, right? So just relax, just relax. I mean, you do pretty well here, like leading up to it. It's fine. It's a good musty by him. Just catch it. I mean, it's not in. Recognize it's not in. Just catch it. Just catch it, right? If you do want to hit this away, just backflip, right? Backflip, backflip. You'll separate the ball. You can let your teammate chase, and then we'll land in net right now, right? But yeah, just relax. Just catch that ball. Just catch it. Take it to your corner. Even if they 50 you, it's going to be fine because at least you're there, right? But by flipping, we're giving them a massive window of opportunity for them to challenge. Horrible kickoff by Orange. Nice by you. Good. Horrible by teammate. Good by you, though. Yeah, teammate's probably jumping blind here. It's just, yeah, I don't know what he's going for. It's poor mechanics. It's poor decision. It's poor everything. I mean, not only is even if he gets uh, the top right shot of a lifetime, which he's never getting, Sleazy is probably saving this because he has so much horizontal momentum already going to where that shot's going to be placed, and he has full boost because we know he got that corner off of kickoff, but he has so much time. I mean, no one's challenging you. It's just a giveaway possession, and he's flipping with zero boost, and now you're kind of fucked in a 2v1 for a little bit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nice by you, though. Nice, nice. I like this. Yeah, yeah, good, good. So it's Sleazy's fault here, right? Because Sleazy, that's not Sleazy. Sleazy knows where like, why is he hitting this ball? Like, why? Like, why is he hitting this ball? Like, he gets such a hard touch on this. You would never challenge this ball. Like, sub, you watching right now, I know you would never challenge this ball unless he hits this exactly the way he did. Like, if he takes a catch here, and if he's on this ball right now, we can't commit. We can't go for a 50. Reason why? Our teammate's right here. He's not able to cover for our lost 50. So if we overcommit, like we're last man, right? But he hits this ball away, which is why we take our time here. And really good job taking your time. Decent, decent. It's readable extremely, um, but decent. I'm just glad that you don't boom it away immediately, because even though you got absolutely shit on this challenge, you at least took time with it. And because you took time with it, guess who's back to save your ass? Your teammate. Yeah, this is fine back post rotation. I'm not really sure what your teammate's doing. We could be doing a little bit better just by getting, I mean, there's pads right here. Not only did your teammate leave the mid pad so you can get those if you wanted, but I mean, there's 12, 24, 30, 40 here, and then we can save anything with 40, right? Back post rotation is fine. It's a misread by our teammate off the wall, which is why this is a goal. Um, yeah, I mean, but we could have been a little bit closer just to, you know, I mean, compensate for our, because we can't expect our teammate to play perfect every time. So if we're in this kind of 50-50 zone of like, oh, well, that could be like a tough bounce for our teammate to read, let me just get pads here so I get in net a little bit faster and I'm able to save this, right? Rather than just defaulting to this corner boost. And then, I mean, this should never be a goal. It's not your fault, but sometimes we have to play a little bit more. I don't want to say safe. I hate the word safe because when people say safe in Rocket League, it's like, oh, I'm going to play more defensive. That's not what I mean. Playing safe is like covering your teammate's mistake faster, is what I mean, right? So it's not the greatest by our teammate. It's a hard bounce to read. Like, I don't completely disagree with him doing what he did. Maybe he's assuming you're rotating, getting pads, so maybe he thinks you're in goal right now, so he's trying to bait his shot. So if we were in goal right now, I mean, it would be so easy to just play this ball to where all the space is. Maybe that's what he's thinking. Um, but either one of your plays was fine, but I mean, you both kind of made, I mean, two negatives made a negative here. I mean, we could have had a faster rotation. Our teammate could have played this better. It's, in a vacuum, it's no one's fault, but I'd probably blame your teammate a little bit more there. Um, but I mean, that's kind of what separates Champ 3 and GC, right? I mean, it's going to be player dependent. Maybe someone's mechanics are just that much better, and that's why they're in GC. But simple things like this, like understanding what our teammate's faults could be, so he could be misreading that, and there's zero drawback of us having there's very little drawback of us getting that pad pathing and having like 20 less boost rather than getting that corner boost and then having 100 versus like 80. Looks like we call a fake here. Just like small things. This is so easy to read. Like once you get higher up, if you want to call it fake, fine. Like fakes are good. Do something like this. Like do something like a loop around or like flip without going too forward. But from this guy's POV, um, like from Sleazy's POV, he's gonna be looking like what he should be doing if he ever suspects a fake. He should be looking at your nameplate, and if your nameplate never moves here, I mean, this is a fake all day. I mean, if you're in a higher rank, I mean, he's just literally he's either gonna take his time here or he's gonna single jump and hit that ball on target, so it's gonna make you save it, and he's just gonna get your corner boost, and you're gonna be fucked, right? So it's just a little bit more movement on fake kickoffs is gonna eliminate that entirely. Nice. I don't hate this bang. I would like to see you take time with this, but great first touch to set it up, right? I mean, you're giving yourself so many options here. You can go for air dribble, you can go for a shot, you can go for whatever. As long as we're throwing them, I mean, Tree Mess is pretty close to the play, and he's pretty horizontally oriented, which is why I don't hate this play from you as much as like the majority of what I have seen so far. I would definitely take a touch and then try something a little bit more threatening, getting more touches on the ball rather than just hitting this ball away. Because if first man plays this well, then they're going to be perfectly fine, and Sleazy's just absolutely switched on you there. But yeah, good. But yeah, just why are we not playing corner boost here? I don't understand. I mean, this is fine because you're making him do something, but he's not only is his teammate in net, he's also landing in net, right? So not only do you have very little chance of scoring this by focusing your attack on the goal, he's giving you time in the corner, right? I mean, get the boost, man. I mean, not only here is this just a low percentage shot, we're now flipping with zero, right? Which is the whole. I mean, we want to avoid this entirely. And if Tree Master is semi decent at anything in his entire life, he's going to catch this ball or go demo your teammate, and then Sleazy's going to score, right? Oh my God, what a pinch! I guess he couldn't catch that because it was a little bit faster than I thought. But yeah, I mean, luckily we get this boost. I mean, I don't know why Tree is not playing for that boost either. But it's small things like this. Like we need to be playing for this corner boost here because no one's on you. No one's on you. You have time. So why are we putting this ball right to where they are? Right? I just don't understand. Like maybe I get the shot you're going for, like the little touch off the post and then a shot. I like that type of shot, but when they're both literally just waiting for you to do that, it's just, I mean, not only do you have one person in a perfect position to save that exact thing you're going for, they have two, right? And we could have been getting their corner boost there. We get really lucky getting this boost here, and we should be fine. Nice, careful. Yeah, your speed. Yeah, it's really good by your teammate. But we just need to understand, you know how a couple minutes in like of gameplay ago, like I don't know when it was in the video, but we were talking about your teammate in a position where the ball was in front of his head and he had to worry about a shooter, right? And he ended up giving away a possession because he didn't take off ball cam. In this position here, Sleazy doesn't have to take off ball cam because the ball's not above his head. So if I go to his POV, he's gonna see you like he's gonna see you, right? So once you go, he can make his move. Even if you jump right now, even if you're in the air right now, he will just play this around you simply because he's closer to the ball. That's it, like to make it as simple as possible, you are never scoring this ball unless this guy whiffs, right? And if this guy whiffs, we're scoring anyways if we don't commit early, right? So if we're staying grounded here, like the only way you're scoring this ball is if Sleazy whiffs, right? Because he's closer to the ball than you. He can see when you're challenging, and he's only going once you jump, right? So the only way we score this ball is if this guy whiffs right here. But if we play grounded, like the whole reason you're getting scored on is because we're not respecting his hit, right? But if we play both, we can play both, but just by staying grounded. Like this movement here, your teammate does really well in the corner. This movement here, position a little bit here. Once he hits it out, now since we stay grounded, we can now play this here, collect this, get our corner boost, maybe force a 50 or something here. But not only do by staying grounded, we cover his hit here, we also cover his whiff, which is exactly what you're trying to do here, right? I mean, whether or not you I mean, this is just whether or not you're playing his whiff or it's just a bad understanding from your part that you just either don't believe in him hitting this ball or you think for some reason that you're the first one to it, like whatever is going on in your brain that's making you make a decision, like bad, right? Because if we stay grounded, not only do we cover this touch here, if he whiffs, we just fucking score anyways, unless this guy like peeks on us and saves it, right? But we can cover just by you going for a ball, like you full committing for a ball that you are beat to, only covers the benefit of him whiffing, but if we stay grounded there, we also cover that benefit of whiffing and we cover the benefit of him hitting it, right? So this, what you did here is one benefit and one drawback, and by staying grounded, we're covering two benefits and no drawbacks. So there's no reason for you not to stay grounded in that position. Teammate's just terrible, and we're fucked, right? So teammate obviously could have saved the shot, but leading up to it, it was 100% your fault. Good cheat. Nice. Yeah. Better. I mean, just more of this, right? It's the same thing. This is more obvious, right? But you understand that we can't go for this mid boost because if we go for this mid boost, he's just going to shoot and it's going to be a goal. We can't challenge this because if we challenge, first of all, we don't have enough boost to challenge, and even if we did have 100 boost to challenge this ball, this guy is much closer. He's going to be much closer to the ball in this position. So even if we turn and go, he's going to see us go, similar to that goal that we just had. He's just going to go once he sees you, and he's going to be able to hit this ball just because of the fact that he's close enough to it. We recognize that. I mean, it's much more obvious in this position, and we get this boost. And not only do we play the shot, but we're also able to be here to play the whiff, right? I mean, it's just perfect. And then out of nowhere, we have a free possession. Like, holy shit. Like, it's the most simple thing ever. Nice. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Why the fuck are we not getting that corner boosted? Okay. If this, I more like I hate these kind of demo attempts more than a lot of people, but this one I really like because it's a 2v1. When it's a 2v2, or if our teammate's going for a really risky solo play, we better not be fucking going underneath and starting to demo, right? But since this guy is so fucking committed, we have time to go for a demo, miss our demo, rotate back, have our teammate fuck up, and still be back in time, right? We understand that we have time here, and your demo attempt here was absolutely perfect. Nothing wrong with this. Absolutely perfect. Perfect drive challenge. Make him jump. Make him do something. Just get the fucking boost here, man. I mean, if you get the boost, you're turning around and you're probably fucking scoring here. But now we can't turn because now we're beat and we have 0, and now we're not going to be able to play a good first man because we have 0 here. So we're going to have to rely on mid boost, and we're going to be alone for a long time because we can't stall this ball in the corner because we didn't get that boost, so we can't play this ball. So our teammate is going to be, I mean, our teammate is going to be out of the play for a long time. We know that he's right in front of us, and if this boost doesn't spawn, we're fucked. Yeah, we're okay. What did Sleazy just do? Okay, I don't know why he's taking time here. So I usually like when people take time, but like this is just a fucking goal. I mean, this is just a goal if he shoots. I mean, maybe Siegel saves this, but when he's on net side of the ball, I mean, even if he does get a save in this ball, it's going to go right to his corner, and I don't know. It's just going to be a lot more awkward. I like this boom from Sleazy a lot more than what he did here, because, I mean, Seagulls is never reaching this ball until now. Like, now, it's just, it kind of gives him up. It's still good because Sleazy ends up getting a shot, but he does the same thing again, right? I mean, he takes time here in a position where he shouldn't have taken time, and then he rushes in a position where he should have taken time. So it's like, good by you though. Perfect. Perfect touch. Yeah, so you're this whole thing was pretty damn good off of kickoff, right? Understanding we can't get mid boost, so we get our corner, right? We can't obviously challenge this ball. Our teammate's already on this ball, forcing this guy off of it. Teammates gets a really good challenge. We understand that the person that just committed is going to be out for a while. So going for a demo, as long as we know that our teammate's not going to go full committed, like, or shoot it or be stupid, we go for a demo. We don't jump, we don't flip, instant recovery, just get this fucking boost. Yeah, I mean, staying under there is just a little bit silly as well. That mid boost almost fucked you by not spawning, but really good here. Positioning perfectly for the shot, and then great touch here. Yeah, I mean, there's no reason for you not to get this corner boost. Just because there's no, I don't know, maybe you're trying to leave it for your teammate, but with the amount of space, like I haven't even looked at this play yet. You have fucking eons of space here. There's no one on your ass. This guy has 0 and he's behind you. This guy is mid flip away from the play, and your teammate, like, whatever play that you conjure up here is going to take a lot of time, right? So this guy's going to have to rotate back. This guy's going to have to worry about getting pads. That's a lot of time for our teammate to just find boost, right? I doubt your teammate even goes for this corner boost right here, just because it's just, I mean, if he just gets this corner boost, now he's just kind of out of the play. I like what he does here, right? So just be a little bit more selfless in this position, especially when we have a lot of time, a lot of space. We have 57 boost. Get the 100, man. No point in not getting this 100 here. I actually like that touch a lot, especially with the boost that you had. I like it. I don't love that touch just because, I mean, obviously you didn't mean to do that. It just gets away from you. Obviously, a dribble to some type of 50 would be ideal. But once this ball is here, just don't really commit. Get him off this and then get this mid boost. Perfect. Really, 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 really good. Yeah, really good here. I mean, Sleazy is just, he's trying to force a ball to the side. I mean, you got it covered the entire time. I don't hate that. Little double. Good try. Yeah, I don't hate this. We can take a little bit of time, but I hope, I pray to God that if Tree Masto was in net right here, you would have a different play. I hope to God that you would take a touch, go for some type of air dribble or something, rather than try to snipe this open net. I do like you trying to snipe this open net or go for a fast double, just because no one's in net right now, so this is an opening. So in this position, we don't have to take time and we don't have to take multiple touches. We can just boom this ball away because there is an opening. I hope to God that's your reasoning why you did that, not just because we're just tunnel visioned and hitting this ball hard for no reason. Um, Decent attempt on the follow. Just make sure we get pads, man. There's 24 boosts that we missed. I mean, in the span of 1 second, right? There's that one right there, so there's 12. We get this one, and then we're already so committed. I mean, we can just get this one over there, right? And then we'd have 24 boost or 36 boost here. Um, so it's just small things like that, right? Really good by your teammate. Nice, I like it. Nice, good job. Awkward, but you did well with it. I mean, this is a goal if your teammate just fucking leaves it, right? So you could probably shoot it. But really good discipline here just to understand that, I mean, we don't really have to be that risky as long as I mean, it's the same thing, right? It's a good demo attempt because this guy is so fully committed, right? If this guy was back, this would be a terrible, 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 absolutely terrible demo attempt. But really good demo attempts. No jumping, no bullshit, no whatever, and it's free goal for your teammate. So really good job by you. From kickoff to goal, you did really good. Nice. Yep. Just get the boost and chill. Yeah, that's fine. Good. Yeah, that's fine. The only threat there is kind of the mid pass. This guy actually, I don't know. This guy was probably just super confident that his teammate was just hitting this mid. But yeah, he went back corner and he just fucking sprinted up here just to get mid. But yet you had it covered the entire time. You played this perfect. Just an understanding of when the ball's in your corner. Don't worry about the ball. Get the boost. We could be positioning a little bit more towards, like, right here we kind of start breaking for some reason. Um, So we almost get caught out, but I mean, you played it perfectly. I mean, you're probably going to score off of this as well. Yeah, perfect. Nice. Yeah. It's just bad by the orange team and it's good by you, right? And that usually results in a goal. I mean, we're letting Sleazy go for this ball. There's 0 point in us trying to 50 this forward because if we 50 this forward, it's going right to this guy, right? So it's a benefit for you to kind of lose this 50 because now we're going to get possession here and we're able to cover net. That guy commits for some reason, and we just score. I mean, it's the same goal that they had a while ago, but we were tree master in that position, right? So we were in a position where the only way that this guy is scoring is if you whiff, or if he just fucking gets the luckiest 50 of all time, which is just the stupidest 50 ever because his teammate has 0 boost in front of the play, so he can't really afford to take a 50. He can do the same thing that I told you to do, right? Cover space, make him flip it away, and then he plays your touch over here, and then he gets this mid boost, right? But we understand that that's not what he's doing. He's just full committing, so we go for that 50, and then obviously winning it forward in that position is beneficial because there's no one back to receive your win 50. Like we can win this 50 right now, and hit this forward, tree's going to be there, right? But now no one's behind tree, so obviously we're going to go for this 50, and obviously it's right in front of our fucking net, so why wouldn't we go for this 50? Um, and then it's just immediate goal. Yeah, good job by you. Good, 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 good. Past 2 goals have been really nice. Good speed flip, nice. Teammates can be on that mid, right? Nice. Yeah, that's good. Decent. Just get them. Oh man, like you scare me, man. You're just giving me a goddamn heart attack. I mean, this guy not only are you not boosting, he's speed flipping to the boost that you're trying to get. We know he has 0 because he just went for the fucking kickoff and he almost demos you. Like if we get demoed here, we're fucked. Like we're actually fucked because Sleazy can just rotate out and bump your teammate. Like your teammate is gonna be. I guarantee you, your teammate has ball cam on right now, and he has no idea what's happening on that mid boost, right? He has no idea what's happening here. And if Sleazy gets this boost and demos you, this is the easiest bump of his entire life because Seagulls is not going to be able to see him because he has ball cam on, right? He has ball cam on, bump, you're demoed, and then it's just a goal, right? So just God, don't scare me, man. I mean, Jesus Christ. Um, yeah, fucking boost to this, like get this boost, man. Like single jump at least, like for anyone watching, this the boost hitbox is a little bit elevated, right? So if we have 2 cars that are like in the exact same position and like they're right on top of each other, the one on top is going to get the boost because the boost hitbox is more related to the ball instead of like the pad here, right? So this is what you're trying to get, right? So not only by single jumping do you completely eliminate him demoing you, but you also are in a more favorable position to get that mid boost, which is, I mean, your biggest play here. I mean, you're eliminating him getting this mid boost, which you do. I mean, there's nothing wrong with your play, but you just make it so much more difficult. Now we're bumped, we're a little bit closer to play than we realize. We could have gotten demoed there. We could have been internally fucked. Good, good, nice. Horrible, horrible. What the fuck are we doing? What the fuck are we doing? What the actual fuck are we doing, sub? Did we learn? What are we doing? What? Why? 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 No one's on you. Uh, get. I don't know if it's an uncomfortability of you just going up the wall and catching it here. If so, practice that. Right? If so, practice that. I mean, fair enough. If we're not comfortable with that mechanic, then fair enough. But this should be something that we're able to drive up the wall, catch, take to corner, allow our teammate to get mid. Now he's covering net. Now we're taking out of the corner. Now we're either trying to beat Sleazy when he challenges, or when he challenges, take a 50. If it loses, goes right to our teammate because he's now rotating underneath the play and getting this boost and getting a net. This guy's fully committed, so it's going to be a 2v1. Your teammate's going to see you for an outlet pass, and you're going to score an open net. Simple. But instead of all that happening, we backflip when no one's challenging, the ball's not even on target, and now Sleazy is going to go for this shot, which he never would have had if we never would have fucking passed to him, right? And we get lucky as hell, and we get lucky as hell. Good by you, though. Nice. Recovery off of it was really good. Getting pads, not pressuring that in the corner, understanding that once our team is in the corner, we can't pressure in the corner with him. Good pad pathing, decent pad pathing. Nice. Ah, man. Man. Okay. Mechanical misplay, sure. This is an open net. Um, just because this guy has so much horizontal momentum, he might save it anyways. I don't hate the boom just because you're gonna fuck Sleazy. Because you can't really fake chow this, especially with the boost you have. Like you're beating him to this ball. Like if we fake challenge this, then we're kind of in a 1v1 scenario, and that's a little bit less ideal, especially with the boost you have and the boost that he has. He's probably scoring on you. So the idea to boom this ball is decent. You're just fucking mechanics just suck. So it's just, I mean, really good touch by your teammate though. I mean, he kind of bails you out. But yeah, this should be the easiest air roll shot of your entire life. Put this high, put this on net. I mean, that's your only job here. And your teammate does that. He puts it high and he puts it on net and he makes them do something. Get this fucking corner boost, dude. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's just, oh my god. It's just so you're almost there, man. You're almost there. You're just fucking almost there. Look where your teammate's at, right? He gets a pump. I mean, he's gonna get pads behind you, and even if you're not aware, you can just like look behind you with your right stick. This ball, like, what are you doing? Like, what are we waiting for here? Are we waiting for them to whiff? I mean, have some respect for them at least, right? I mean, at this point here, especially here, I mean, we can probably hear our teammate that's right here. I mean, we should have been getting this mid. I mean, we could just go with fly cam just to see, right, what would have happened if we just played that corner boost instead of literally sitting like a naked duck. I don't even know if that's a term. Um, but yeah, here, get that corner boost, rotate out, let our teammate chow. Now we're here for an actual shot, right? Instead of watching. I mean, you're literally just fucking sitting on the ground watching Pornhub. Like, what are you doing? Really good 50 by your teammate. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we go? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Why are we not getting this mid boost? Why are we not getting this mid boost? What? Like, why? I mean, not only are you closer to it, but even like if your teammate loses, let's just utilize this real quick here, right? I mean, this is essentially, I mean, it's gonna end up in a 2v1. Let's just for the, I mean, Tree Mass is kind of out of the play. We really only have to worry about Sleazy and our teammate in this position. So our teammate's taking a 50 in this position here. Um, and then we're in this position here. No, he's going to be a little farther up. Yeah, so 50-50 is happening right here, right? And we're kind of already more towards this mid boost here. If your teammate, like what looks, I mean, the worst case scenario for this right here, right? I mean, I guess this guy's right here, but he's a little bit out of the play. Or I guess he's a little, yeah, he's forward, so he's a little bit out of the play. Worst case scenario for this is that your teammate gets absolutely dusted here and he's landing in the corner, right? So now this happens and now this happens, right? So the ball is going to end up here and then he's going to get mid boost or these pads or something and then have a shot here. What's going to be easier to save? This or this? Obviously this, right? Closer to play, quicker, and now instead of being, I mean, worst case scenario, this guy continues, and now we're on the opposite side of the ball instead of right here, right? And this situation, a lot easier to deal with than this situation here. Because right here, all we can do is that. All we can do is go forward, and he knows that. But if we're here, I mean, we after that, after we get this mid boost, I mean, the shadowing position is starting from here. So now we can go now, we can go now, 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 we can go then, we can go then, we can go then, we can go then, or then, or then, or then, or then, or just bait until he flips this ball away, and now we have free possession anyways, right? So not only is this rotation bad because it takes you out of the play and it makes you force this ball forward, which best case scenario goes, I mean, to where this teammate is probably going to be rotating, dunking the shit out of you. But by taking this shadowing position here, this guy is already rotating this way, right? And whatever challenge we get this way, we're going to have the ball in space over here, right? We know this corner boost is there, and we know that mid boost is there because we didn't get this one and this corner boost. The play has been absent from this side of the field for a long time, so we know that's going to be there. So not only do we have more avenues of challenging here, not only is it easier, but we're also going to be ending up with the ball in a favorable position. Yeah, so we're just, I mean, that doesn't happen obviously, but we could be getting that mid boost right now, and then playing off of like this touch here if we really wanted to, right? Lucky our teammates there to compensate, and I mean, it could have been our goal, could have been his goal. I mean, nothing drastic happened because of it, but that's the reason why staying close to the play when we can is beneficial because our teammate has to do this because I mean, we in this position we would have let our teammate do this regardless, right? Maybe we would have taken this shot right here and just scored outright. But the thing that resulted in your teammate scoring is him getting this boost and staying close to the play, which we could have done 6 seconds ago. But not only that, it's going to eliminate the like getting the benefit is like so because you both got the benefit of that happening. But by doing this, we're not eliminating this threat, right? And sometimes rotations like this is not, even if we're on attack, sometimes a rotation like this is it's like covering both, right? So we're covering the benefit of being close to the play for an attack, and we're covering the risk of a teammate losing that 50. By doing this, we're only going to be able to provide a benefit if our teammate wins that 50-50, which is what happens, right? Nice kickoff. That's fine. That's fine. You can do kind of whatever. I mean, if you're confident in getting this corner boost, then get it. But if not, yeah, if your teammate's getting that mid, I have no problem with you getting this corner boost here. Just get back to the play. Good. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. You see how easy your job is when a first man is doing a good job. I mean, he's baiting this touch. He's going when he needs to. It's not a great touch, but he ends up following up with the save here, and you have to do fucking nothing. Like, you have to do absolutely nothing. And that's the important. That's why first man shadow position on defense is the most important position on the entire field. I'm curious to see what happens here. Nice, good, 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 good. Good adaptation for your teammate. I mean, either one of you can go for that. I mean, you're in the exact same place, right? I mean, you have very similar boost totals. You have 34, he has 43. He's a little bit farther away from the play. But the decision to have someone get on this ball and have the other person rotate back to net, the quicker that decision gets made, the better it's going to be. You make it really quick. Your teammate's on this ball. He's able to force this. Even if he loses his 50, it's going right to you. He wins that 50, so he's able to continue his play. Gets a decent touch. Looks like he was going for a pass, which I don't agree with. Yeah, I guess he kind of saw you there. Yeah, it's just really, really risky. I mean, I'd much rather him shoot this ball on target and waste Sleazy's boost or make Treemass to do something, right? But now they don't have to do something. Treemass is still going to jump at it because he's stupid, and he's going to hit that ball away. Oh, good demo, though. Kind of eliminates that entire thing. Let's see what you do here, though. This is good. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, getting pads, good. Yeah, your pad pathing is pretty decent. Could be a little bit better, but it's pretty nice. Yeah, you're beat there. Just get the mid. Good. Understand teammates demoed, right? So we're last for a little bit, but our teammate's going to be spawning. Nice. I like that. Yeah. Mix up your challenges here. I mean, you can do whatever. I mean, there's no threat really. I mean, even if you lose this 50, look how far Tree Master is away from this ball. I mean, even if like the worst case scenario, it goes right to him, but if it goes right to him, it's going to take the longest time. And then our teammate's going to be able to get this back left corner boost, and he's going to be completely fine, and we're going to be able to get pads and be fine. Um, yeah, there's no. I mean, you can go fake this challenge if you want, or you can turn and chow. Just don't do the same thing every single time because, especially once you get in higher ranks or you play ones, people are gonna kind of diagnose your play style and understand what you do. So if Sleazy knew that you were going to challenge this from this point here, he would just flick. Like he would just flick you because right now in this position, if he flicks, we're not in a position to turn around and fake chow and then be okay. He's gonna beat you. But throwing in this kind of like it's a favorable 50, especially like Sleazy is not net side of this challenge, um, which is why this works out so well. Like we can see like how far to the side of this um, of the ball he is. So once we like he's covering the left side of that ball, if we cover the right side of that ball, I mean we're gonna win that 50 every time. Fantastic, fantastic. Even little stuff like this is just like it's really good, dude. It's a good 50. Understanding that okay, even if we do get a pinch here, we know that our teammate just got demoed, right? So he's gonna be out of play for a little bit. Our job here is to stall a little bit of time for our teammate to get a little bit of boost and stay in position as first man. We do good. Not only do we do that, but we get Tree Master to hit that ball away. I don't really love your turn here because this is a giveaway possession. This is just a lack of understanding of where your teammate is because your teammate is still pretty fucking far away, and we just don't know that. So whether that's a lack of understanding of kind of what led to our teammate being really far away, like we know he has low here, we know he has low here, we just got this mid here, he could be spawning like it's interesting. Like I don't know what. Yeah, it's just slow. It's just slow. I don't entirely blame you for this touch here. But if we're not entirely confident that our teammate's going to get mid, we better make sure that we don't like just don't flip here. I mean, we can get a touch, just don't flip because now we can't recover until we land. If this guy booms this ball, we're not going to be able to play first man, right? But since he fucks up, we're able to play first man, so it's going to be fine. We hit it right back to him, so now we can't play first man. So we kind of eliminate, like we did bad here, he did bad there. Now we can play first man. We did bad, and then he actually capitalized. Now we can't play first man. Now the most important person on the field is not in play, right? And that was it. You didn't get outplayed here. That was just you being stupid. Yeah, so we got time here. I mean, it's the same thing that I told you in this position here. Our teammates demoed. We're going to be, in the play. Like, we're going to be close to the play for a little bit. Like, our teammate's going to be farther away from the play for a while. So, our job here is to maintain first man position, right? So, we do good here. We got them to get rid of the ball. We give the ball right back to them. We give them an opportunity to eliminate us as a first man position. They fuck up. Excuse me. And then our job here, same thing, is to stay in first man position as long as possible, and to force a challenge. And then we give them an opportunity to eliminate us as the first man position on defense, which is the most important position on the field. And they take advantage, and now our teammate's in a 2v1. He whiffs, it's fine. But we can see, like, we can understand how this could have just very easily been a goal here, right? Good cut by your teammate. We're pretty far from this place. Someone's got to be on it. Nice. Good job by your teammate. Oh my god, what are we doing? Ugh. Not you. What is he doing? Oh, what are we doing? Oh my god. At least like test them or something. Like, I mean, this is just so easy. I mean, it's not the worst in the world, but like, take a touch. Like, god. Nice by you, though. I mean, you're still gonna. I mean, y'all are still gonna be in a good position. He's just playing for the boost still here. It's just kind of a little silly. It's not the worst ever, though. It's good though. But I mean, we can see the benefit of having first man chow, and we can see right when we don't have a first man to be on awkward, right? Nice. I mean, it's just lack of understanding of spacing by you here. This is really good movement. You're a little bit too far to the right, like tiny bit, tiny bit. But it's not the worst thing in the world. But yeah, I mean, at this point here, he just kind of beats you. I mean, he's just playing for this corner boost the entire time, and you don't know that. This guy here. Yeah, I mean, once once he gets to such, like, all he's worried about is just boost here. And if we eliminate that, oh, good bump though. Really good bump. Yeah, cover net here. But we can like just drive challenge here. Because not only are you going to keep more horizontal momentum, so you're going to be faster to this boost, you're also going to be threatening a demo on him, and you're going to get the same benefit of challenging. Because what's the point of covering high on this challenge here if we can just drive challenge? Like, he's already trying to make an acute angle shot. Like, if we get any touch on the ball, it's going to be our benefit. And getting a hard touch on the ball is like on the very low scale of priorities. Like, the priority here is to eliminate this corner boost from this guy. If that's not possible, then fair enough. But I mean, I feel like this could very easily been your boost, and then this could have been a lot worse, right? And then we could have had 100 here. Nice, nice, beautiful, dude, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love it. Like, do this all the time. I know you got 13 seconds left, so maybe you're trying to play slow because of that, but do this all the time. Like if we flip here, they're gonna turn and challenge you. And even if they turn and challenge you, it's gonna be fine. Why? I'll give you 3 seconds to answer. Why is it okay if you lose this 50 here? I'll give you 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, because your teammate's right here. Right? Teammate can just rotate back to net. He's gonna have a free ball, right? It's almost to your benefit that you lose this 50 right to your teammate, and then he's gonna have a free ball because look how congested they are right here, right? So one of them is gonna turn on you, and as long as we're single jumping in this challenge, we're gonna be fine. But I bet you flip into this challenge. Yeah, I mean, it's not the worst thing. I mean, it's actually the best thing because as we went through, if it goes right to our teammate, it's going to be our benefit because they're so congested here. But single jump here, Chipstick, we're going to be getting that same contact on the ball, but we're going to be landing now. Maybe you're playing for that boost, so that's pretty. If you were, that's higher IQ. Oh my. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I was just gonna give you the benefit of the doubt of you trying to like you already in your head flipping because you want that boost. But obviously that wasn't your plan because you didn't get the boost at all. So yeah, take it single jump here, wave dash, get that boost. You will land a lot quicker. Your recoveries will be a lot faster. But the main concept stands. Good avoid on the demo. I don't know if you meant to do that or not, but it's just having an understanding that if we lose this 50, it's going to be fine because it goes right to our teammate, and our teammate's going to have all the time in the world. It looks like he's going to boom this ball. I'm going to cry. What is he doing? Okay. But yeah, even if we are, like, picture yourself as Seagulls in this play, this is why we give our teammate space in the corner, even when he has zero boost. Like, oh, my teammate has zero boost. He doesn't have a play on the ball. His play on the ball is this, right? You do perfect. In this position as Seagulls, you would do the same thing. Give your teammate space in the corner. Be an option, right? Because if we cheat up and we are up his ass, then he doesn't have the option of losing a 50. He has to win it. But by giving him space, he can either win it or lose it, right? But it looks like your teammate's just going to boom this ball away when no one's challenging, when he has full boost, when he has all the time in the world, when he has all the space in the world, when no one's challenging him, he's probably going to boom it. Yep. I want to die. I want to die. I want to die. What is he doing? Like, dude, it's, it's, holy God. Every rank does this, by the way. But if you just don't do this, you will rank up. Like, sidewall read, maybe, but like, in what world is Tree not beating you to this sidewall? Like, I just don't understand, especially with 9 seconds left on the clock. Like, that's just stupid. I don't know what she's going, because there's no way that your teammate's ever reaching this ball. And it's just, even if Tree gets a good touch on this ball, it's going right to you. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, everyone's just going for the ball for the fucking fun of it, I guess. Good, nice, nice, good. Getting that mid boost. Now we're into play, right? So same thing, right? We were in a similar position where we got like that opposite mid boost, but just getting the mid boost that's close to the play. As long as our teammate is like if our teammate has 0, then we can play pads and lead mid for our teammate, right? But here, no reason not to get that mid boost. Let our teammate cook. Nice, good. That's fine. It's not the worst thing in the world. Um, but I mean, yeah. I mean, it's not bad. It's safe. What the fuck? Okay. All right. Let's just all reset. Let's all reset. And let's lock in for overtime. Good cheat. Nice. I like getting this boost here. Time. Don't boom this. Don't boom this. Don't boom this. Don't boom this. I pray to God, don't boom this. I pray to God, don't boom this. If you do boom this, at least put it on target. Okay. Okay. Do you see the issue? There's no one on you, man. There's no one on you. No one's looking to challenge you unless you do this. Like, the boom is a bad idea, but like if you want to boom it, it's the same thing. Like we had that scenario where we were like close to the right mid boost, and then we had an open net. So if we like put it high and on target, it would make them do something. Same thing here. If we want to boom it, then fucking boom it. Like this is just a limp dick shot. I mean, good there though. Terrible there though. Like what the? I mean, bad. Good. Because you're making him do something. What's the like? What? What? Like, what? 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 What is the threat of Tree hitting this ball? What's the threat? What is it? Please tell me. And what's the benefit of you going for this? Because you're not closer to the ball. Well, you're about 50, but like, it's just risky, man. It's risky. I mean, your biggest play right here is just faking this, playing first man, or I mean, this ball is going right to your teammate. It's going right to your teammate. I mean, it's just same shit over again. Really good by your teammate. Nice. It's fine. Oh, I'm on director cam. Yeah, so bad there. Here, I mean, you done your job. He's already up. He's already up. He's beating you. Fucking rotate it back. You've done your job. The whole benefit of a challenge is to get the attacking player to get rid of the ball. And you're doing this perfectly just by being here. Rotate. We don't want to get pads all of a sudden. Good corner grab though. Teammate booms it. Much better boom. See how much better this boom is? Teammate has low, so he has limited time. So he can, but it looks like, I mean, if he booms this, like, look, this is open, right? This is open. And at the very least, he's beating Sleazy, like, easily, pause, and he's making this guy waste a ton of boost, right? So if we do want to boom this, do this. Because now he has to jump, right? All that boost is taking the world. And Seagulls, if he's smart, just rotates on during, gets his corner boost. Please, 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 please. Nice. Much better. Good, good, good. Good stuff. Yeah, just... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Where are we going? You're fine. Where? Why? Is this a Spootluke type of fucking rotation? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing here? What are we doing? If we rotate like this, I mean, it's not that exaggerated. Let me just kind of clean up this entire thing. You were in a perfect position. You and your teammate are both in a perfect position. So your teammate is taking a 50 right here as first man, right? Whoops, I'm colorblind, I guess, or just stupid. Um, if your teammate gets beat here, because I mean this guy's out of the play, so he's, I mean, jerking off over here, right? So all he has right here is this. Whoops. Hello? There we go. This is his only play, right? Whether he goes on wall and then goes there or he goes to his teammate, this line we don't really have to worry about because then, I mean, that just takes a long time. Um, if our teammate gets beat here, now we're forced to do that same thing that we went over not to do, being a like having to force this ball forward, right? Now that's our only option. If we're here, now we have this option over here, right? Losing this ball into corner, losing this ball into space, allowing this guy to challenge, allowing our teammate to rotate back. We lose that challenge, goes right to our teammate, worst case scenario, right? So it's just we're backside rotating when we don't need to be doing so. Like if we were rotating, if we were here, then backside rotate, right? But we're in a position where we can hang on to this near post shadowing position when our teammate is also there, right? Because I mean, that's where all the space is on the field. So if our momentum and our challenge direction is going this way, that's where the ball's going to end up, right? So there's 0 point in you going this way, right? Because if our teammate gets beat on the challenge, now we're forced to force that ball forward. Like if we were just on the side of the ball, like exactly how I told you, we could just allow him to commit. We would win this such an easier 50-50 to take. Free boost, free solo play, you're scoring your triple reset, musty double tap, psycho, whatever. I mean, it's like I didn't even see the play happen, and I knew that this exact same thing would happen. I mean, it needs to go. This ball this um backside rotation where it's just completely unnecessary. It needs to go. It needs to go. Hitting it right into them, it invites this shot, right? I mean, they're fucking terrible, so they don't shoot it properly. But I mean, we went over that position where we're like, oh, we don't really want to take this 50 forward because there's already guy waiting for it forward. Same thing. We don't want to take this 50 forward because tree is right there. If we're coming from this side as we were, like we were already right here, right? If we just continue this, now we're not winning this ball to where this guy is literally waiting for us, right? Now we're winning this ball into the corner, right? Now we have it here. And if this progressed here, our teammates in net, so we can afford to lose that 50-50. It's the same thing I said right here. We're up here. If we lose this 50, it's fine. It goes right to our teammate. Same thing. It happened. Came to a fruition. It's crazy. It's not crazy. It's not crazy at all. But yeah, we invite that just because we played poorly there, and it's it comes from a position where there was no threat, right? I mean, this looks fine and all dandy. I mean, they're throwing the ball away with zero. We're just, I'll just go back to net. I'll go back to net. I'll go back to net. Oh, teammate passes back. I'm not ready to beat this guy and go pause. Uh, I'm not ready to beat this guy and go to the sidewall. Now I have to win this ball forward for some reason. Now, oh wait, that guy's right there, and I just gave him a free shot, and my teammate was also facing the play. And if this was on target, we would have scored, and it would have been my fault. Just by that simple thing, just by you rotating back post when you didn't need to. Good read on the bounce. We're chill here. I don't hate it. I also don't love it. I mean, there's no reason why we can't just catch this ball and get our boost. I mean, there's no reason. Now we're flipping the ball away, so now they can challenge. Now our teammate gets our boost. Now we're starved, and now no one can play first man. Luckily, they backflip because they fucking suck. Why did your teammate get your boost here? Yeah, it's just stupid. I mean, if we catch that ball and get that boost, we're eliminating our teammate from being a dumbass right here, right? So dumbassery from your teammate right here, but dumbassery from you led to that dumbassery from your teammate. Yeah, the ball's in your corner. Ball's in your corner, man. Ball's in your corner. They're rotating out. No one's challenging you. Catch, get the boost. Catch, get the boost. If you lose at 50, it's fine because your teammate would have been in at that position because you would have saw that you were on the ball. Teammate gets your boost. They backflip. Teammate throws in a challenge. It's good. Pads. Yeah, decent pad pathing. Oh my god, what the fuck, dude? I mean, you do good. You get 20, 30. Oh, use it and it's gone. Like, what are you doing? It's fine. Everything here is fine. And then you just lose it, and then we're blind, and we have no idea. Our teammate could literally get 50-50 right now, and the 30 boost we had, we used immediately, and if this ball's on target, we're not reaching it because we're not middle. And just by getting pads, not only would we have more boost, so we wouldn't have to get this corner, we would also be middle covering our net, so a shot on target wouldn't be an issue. And we also got caught out because of it. I mean, it's just like it's decent though. I mean, there's just no reason for you not to get like all those pads, and now we're in a position where we're gonna fucking pin this ball away, even though we have time and space. Like it's just, I understand that that can be a habit, but just by getting these boosts here, getting that pad there, getting that pad there, getting that pad there, now we have this ball here. Now we're much less inclined to hit this ball forward. Now we're much more inclined to catch this ball, go to this corner where all the space is, right? But instead, we're away from the play. We have no idea who's on the ball, even though we should have an idea of spacing. We just boom the ball and give away possession. It's a much better boom this time, finally, because it's actually on target. And look how much you're making this guy work for no reason. This guy's up for absolutely nothing. This is a terrible aerial. It's absolutely horrible. He's going to be landing in this boost, and I can almost guarantee that his teammate is going to cut underneath him and get this corner boost. Oh, okay. He's too far away. Never mind. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Nice. It's a good try. I don't love the flip here. Mechanically, this needs to be a little bit better, but I like how you're not just shooting this and booming this. Just chill. There's no point in you trying to win this 50, because if you win this 50, it's going right to this guy, right? So it's just play safe here, right? Your job here is to be close to the play so that you're able to maintain first man position for as long as possible, which we've already been over is the most important position out of any position in the entire game is first man on defense in twos. Um, your job is to get this guy off the ball without you full committing, and we full commit, and it goes right to that guy. End up getting his second 50, which is pretty good though. Good mid grab. Horrible boom. Nice. Good. Nice. Good. It's a good shot. Yeah, I mean we could have taken time here if we wanted, but I mean you had his number here. I mean you called your shot, you took it, you got a nice one. Sleazy was a little bit awkward. His movement was just a little bit too inefficient to cover this. I mean he's full going forward and now he has to full go back. And then it's just, I mean this is a savable ball. Uh it's just he's in a good position. It's just a mechanical misplay by him. But that's why you test a goalie, right? I mean, that's why booming it on target works, right? So the one time you actually boom it on target, it actually, I mean, that's what led to this whole thing, was it not? I mean, am I tripping? I mean, there's like been 3 or 4 times throughout this whole game where we've had an opportunity that we could have taken time if we wanted to, but booming it wasn't the worst idea ever, but as long as we made the defenders do something, then it would have been a benefit, right? But we had three or four instances throughout this whole game where we had that opportunity and we kind of just limp dick the shot, right? But we actually make him do something, waste his boost, and then this whole thing is because we made him do something, and then again, make them do something, right? Because he hits it high and decently on target, I guess, right? He's getting him a little awkward, and then the second time in a row, we put it on target. I mean, it's just when you don't always have to take time, you don't always have to boom it, but if we do want to boom it on target, right? Unless it's like if it's fucking open and both opponents are on your corner and you just need to speed the ball up to get it in front of the net for your teammate to score, then yeah, just speed the play up. But like in positions like this, like have like boom it with a purpose, right? Boom it with a purpose. Um, but really good shot to end it. Like really, really good shot to end it. Bad aerial by this guy, savable ball. He was in good position, but really good shot to end it. But not bad, dude. Not bad, especially for like, I mean, this guy is newly C3, like within the last couple seasons. And he had to coming back from a down 3-0, which is, pretty good. Let's just go through the goals again, just to kind of hammer down that understand, because I don't know how long this recording is. It could be an hour or something. Here, catch the ball. No point in hitting this ball away. Hitting this ball away just invites Tree Master to go. Tree Master is going because you guys are both in the corner. It's a mistake from your teammate to commit in the corner, but your teammate never would have committed in the corner if we just caught this ball, because then he would have saw that we had this ball in possession in the corner, because all he wants to do is have possession in the corner. If we were able to just do that, he would have seen us. He would have been in net here. Even if we do lose this 50, it goes right to us. We probably have an open net, right? Here, not the greatest or not the worst, sorry, flick ever. Yeah, this one is definitely the most like the least egregious mistake here. Our teammate should have read this bounce better. We should have probably rotated pads here instead of rotating big boost, and we both got caught out. It's not the worst mistake in the world. See this one here. Really good by your teammate. Yeah, just understanding that we're just beat here. We're beat here. If we go for this ball, we're only covering the whiff, and if we stay grounded, we are covering the whiff and scoring, and we're covering his touch. So just to make it as simple as possible, if there's ever a ball in the corner that, especially when we're last, make sure that you are the first one to the ball. I mean, just make sure you're the first one to the ball. That's it. Make sure you're the first one. Yeah, just immediate goal. Again, our teammate could have hit that ball, but leading up to it, we could have been a lot better. Yeah, this was good. A little bit awkward, but really good adaptation from you. Your demo IQ seems to be really good. So keep that up. Yeah, good stuff there. And then this was probably like your best 5 seconds of the game. Understand that this is not a threatening challenge, so there's no point in you forcing this ball forward, because even if we do try to force this ball forward, it's going right to Tree Master. And now no one's forward, and it's also in front of our net. And it's a bad 50 for this guy to take, right? Because he's not. I mean, he's technically the first one to the ball, but this is just a not. This is not a scoreable position, right? It's the same way that we just got scored on. This guy can. The only way this guy is scoring is if he whiffs. So if he rotates out, he can also score if you whiff. And if he rotates out, he's covering your touch, right? And just by committing, he just gives you a free goal. Really good by you, though. Just covering every threat. Really good. Yeah, I mean, good by. I mean, we went over this in quite a bit of detail. Here, we could have gotten that corner boost a little bit faster. And then, yeah, we're just kind of sitting around with like a chicken with our head cut off here. And then getting that corner boost or that mid boost to the right is going to be a little bit better, because if your teammate loses his 50 right here, then we would have been in a much better position. We would have been in that shadowing position rather than you being like back post in which you are now. And this would have happened regardless of whether your teammate, of whether whichever boost you gotten, it wouldn't have mattered, just because our teammate won that 50. If our teammate lost that 50, getting the boost that we did get, we would have been in a much more precarious position than if we got that right mid boost. Yeah, good understanding. Just fine, good. Yeah, yeah. And then yeah, just leading up to the goal was good. Finally started booming it on target at the very least. And then finish it out with a good shot. Yeah, I mean, good stuff. Yeah, good stuff. Your mechanics are decent. I would work on catching mechanics just to be. I mean, you can be creative with kind of the training packs that you figure it out, but with bounces that are especially like I don't know. There was one where there was a ball coming like this, and we weren't comfortable with getting like some sort of catch like that. Like even that catch there wasn't the greatest ever, but it's going to be uh much more effective than what you did. I don't exactly remember what you did, but you flipped away at it when you had time and space. It was something like this. You had time, and then we kind of just flipped it like that, and then they ended up shooting it on target. I don't think it was a direct goal, but being able to have something like this and being able to get a touch like that, and then a touch like this, and then a touch like that, and then being able to follow it up the entire time. Like something as simple as that, like it's not the most fancy mechanic in the world, but what that's the core mechanics that we're gonna have to work on to get past this like chant theory kind of range. But good stuff. Good stuff all around. I hope all of this made sense. Obviously, um, obviously you can DM me if anything doesn't make sense. And for everyone else watching, just reach out to me in Discord, and I can do the same thing for you. And we can also hop in VC and just not have it recorded as well. So I hope you learned something, and I apologize for being too cruel.